Right, hello, welcome to Heal and Ascend Tarot. So I hope everyone is doing well. Today is going to be a love reading. So we're going to take a look at Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Right, so we're going to start off with Divine Masculine. If you guys want to book a personal reading, my information as always is down below in the description box. I do have online courses, guided meditations, as well as spiritual products. Okay, all of that is always on the website though. So let's take a look. What is going on here? What's the overall theme for Divine Masculines at this time? Okay, we got solitude here. Oh, and we have Divine Masculine. Fitting. Okay. So it's interesting. What I'm noticing right off the bat with these two cards for the masculine energy is we have these two people who have turned their back. So I'm seeing someone who is really spending a lot of time alone or very self-focused, so maybe turning their back on other things and just really wanting to be alone at this time. Typically the solitude card is kind of like that hermit's energy. It's the card of introspection. It's the card of I need to take a step back from everyone so I can figure out what I want and what I need, right? Sometimes we need to be in our own energy so that we can figure ourselves out. So this is where they're at. Maybe they've turned their back on you. The Divine Masculine's energy towards the feminine at this time. What is their energy towards you at this time? We've got Death, we've got Scorpio energy here. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Two of Wands. Queen of Swords. Could be two people here. This may be carrying on from yesterday's reading. We have the Two of Wands and we have the two Queens. So we've got an air sign and a earth sign here. Keep in mind, the signs it doesn't have to be, could be sun, moon, or rising sign, but I'm also seeing here that it could just be someone who's embodying this energy. So you got a Divine Masculine who has two people on their mind right now and has to make some sort of a decision. May have to put something to rest. Death card. I feel like this is most likely going to be carrying on from, I think, the reading I did either yesterday or 2 days ago for Twin Flame. So again, so if you're not in a situation where there's someone else here, then I feel like this may not be a reading, but that's what I'm seeing here so far. So this could be what they're in solitude about, trying to figure out what to do here. It's like with the Death card, knowing that something has to end, but having to still make that decision. Why is the Two of Wands here? Yeah, the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So it's like, while they make this decision, they're not really giving to anyone right now. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Why is Death here? The Queen of... Wow, oh gosh, hopefully it's not three people. We've got the Queen of Wands here. I think this represents, again, this is like having to put something to rest, and I think what Spirit is saying here is that it's a connection. Having to end something here with someone. That's what I feel like the decision is. I feel like all of these are relating. So it's kind of like Divine Masculine going into solitude, maybe not giving to anyone, maybe spending a lot of time alone, trying to figure out what they want. And I think this has to do with kind of who do I want. So there may be someone, you and someone else. I think for a lot of you, you already know that. So again, this reading may be a bit triggering, but if it's not your reading, it's not your reading. I read the cards, okay? So I know some of you guys get upset in the comments, but I mean, I'm just reading the cards, and I always try to be as honest as I can in what I'm seeing, okay? So how do they actually see you right now? How does your Divine Masculine see you at this point in time? The Knight of Pentacles, okay, so they feel like you're kind of slow moving right now, but let's see why. Why are they seeing as the Knight of Pentacles? The Queen of Cups in reverse. They feel like, wow, we have all the queens out here. You guys notice that? We have every single queen out. I hope there's not multiple people involved. So I don't know if this is like gone from like a love triangle to like a love square. There could be multiple people in this situation. We got four court cards here. Or maybe you have other people, they have other people. But how they're seeing you is that they're seeing that you're taking a long time to get to them. They're seeing you as someone who isn't in a rush to get to them, that isn't opening up to them emotionally at this point in time. Why is Divine Masculine coming through here? Yeah, but they're also not. I feel this is someone who has turned their back and really shut down emotionally, but they also feel like you have as well. So they're seeing you as someone who isn't opening up or not expressing yourself. Okay, we have the action card here, so let's find out why this is coming through for their energy towards you. So they may be wanting to take some sort of action, clarify action. Some of them may be kind of, actually, hold on. Yeah, the Temperance card. For some of you, this is interesting. If you used to chase after this person with the action, they're seeing you as someone who's not doing this anymore with the Knight of Pentacles, because the Knight of Pentacles is very slow moving. The Knight of Pentacles is also very practical. Like, they're not impulsive, okay? And I'm feeling with the Temperance card, there's a sense of balance right now in the situation, which could be making your Divine Masculine wanting to come towards you, especially if you're not chasing after them. They're seeing you as not chasing after them. They're seeing you as very slow moving, very patient right now, very in your power with the Temperance energy, because this is this card of being emotionally balanced. So this could be calling them to want to take action towards you. Okay, let's see what their message is for you. What is their message for you? Okay, so we have your smile makes me melt. What if you don't accept me for who I really am? I see myself having kids with you. Okay. So clarify this. Oh, here it is. Okay, so this just dropped out. So I was going to clarify, what if you don't accept me for who I really am? And we got the Judgment card in reverse. So this is my card of insecurity. So this is kind of an insecurity that the Divine Masculine is dealing with right now. It's sort of like, if I reveal myself, if I do open up emotionally to you, because I have been shut down, if I do open up emotionally, are you going to accept me for who I really am? And that's kind of their insecurity and their fear here. Okay, they are saying, I see myself having kids with you. Clarify. The High Priestess. It's okay, so they might have envisioned this. Some of them might have actually envisioned this with the High Priestess energy. Alright, so we'll take a look at the most likely action at the end, but I want to take a look at the feminine energy here in this group. So for those of you who are resonating with this reading, let's take a look at the feminine energy. We'll actually leave these here so you guys can remember. Let's see. What's going on with the feminine? Wow, you guys, like, yeah, look at this. So it's almost like you guys are in a similar energy, okay? You've got them. Funny too, because I typically don't keep the cards here. I usually put them back in the deck, but something told me to kind of keep them here. And we have these two people with their back turned, and look at another card. So this is the Divine Masculine energy, this is the Divine Feminine. You guys are both just focused elsewhere. So I don't think either of you are really that focused on the connection. Maybe you guys are just focused on your own life right now. You seem to be turning away from this situation, kind of just trusting in divine timing, which is sort of how they see you, because they see you as the Knight of Pentacles. We also have that Temperance card coming out, so I feel like they're seeing that you're not really in a rush right now. Like, you're not in a rush to get anywhere. They're seeing you as very balanced, and this is kind of how you're coming through. Alright, so let's take a look and see. Okay, so how does the Divine Feminine feel about the Divine Masculine when it comes to the heart? How does the Divine Feminine feel? Five of Wands. Oh wow, there's something about... Okay, I'm going to put it this way. I do feel like there was a reason why all those court cards came out. I do feel like there are a lot of people. Now, what I will say is I don't know if this is on your side or their side. We got the Five of Wands and the Seven of Cups. You're thinking a lot about the fact that there are just way too many people involved here. So maybe, like, for instance, if you know that your Divine Masculine is involved with multiple people or talking to multiple people, you're kind of like, okay, I need to focus my energy somewhere else. For others of you, it could be that you're focusing elsewhere because you have someone else that you're dealing with, or multiple people. I feel like it's more, this to me feels like more than a love triangle though. It feels like 4 or more people. Truly, I never say that really, but that's what I'm getting. Like, I'm getting a lot of people here, and I don't know if it's because you have people, they got people. But I typically don't say that, but I'm getting that strongly here. Okay, yeah, look at this. We got the Wheel of Fortune, divine timing. A lot of you are just trusting in this right now. Like, you're just trusting in divine timing. You're not in any rush, is what I'm seeing. And especially with the High Priest reverse, this is the Hierophant. You are seeing this energy right now. You're seeing this situation as non-committal. So some of you may just be keeping your options open, focusing elsewhere at this point in time, and just kind of giving it up to divine timing. Like, sort of like, I'm going to live my own life. Why is refocus here? The Page of Pentacles. Let's see. The Hermit. Some of you are expecting a message. So I'm seeing you may expect a message, but I'm also getting that you may expect very little from your divine masculine at this point. So a lot of you know that even if your divine masculine does give you something, it's going to be very small, or it's going to be very little. So a lot of you are just kind of retreating anyways. So we have the Hermit for you, and we also have the Hermit sort of energy for them as well. So notice there's a lot of mirroring going on at this point in time, but I see you guys really focused on yourself. I think, to me, it's saying because you know that they're not going to, it's almost like, okay, I'm going to focus on myself, because even if this person offers me something, I know it's not going to be very much. So I might as well just keep moving and focus. That's kind of the energy that I'm feeling here. And this could be because, again, there could be multiple people here. I strongly feel that. I don't normally say that, guys. I don't normally say that there's more than 3. To me, this feels like 4 or more. Like, that's the 4 or more. I don't know why I'm picking that up. So this reading may not resonate with everyone, but that's what I'm feeling here. Okay, a lot of you are focused on your money. Yep, you guys are focused on your money. You guys are really focused on your money right now. You're focused on building your own value here with the door to value appreciation. But typically this appreciation card reminds me of the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles is someone who's self-sufficient, can take care of her or himself. Very career focused, like has everything that they need. The 9 of Pentacles is like, I don't really need you because I have everything. Like, it's not to say that, you know, you don't want someone, you don't want a partner, but the 9 of Pentacles doesn't actually need a partner. So that's what I feel like you guys are very focused on at this point, is really working on your money, working on, you know, being able to provide for yourself, taking care of yourself, getting into this very independent energy. It seems like both of you guys are. Like, the divine masculine seems to be very independent, the divine feminine seems to be very independent at this point in time, based on what I'm seeing here. Okay, so let's see what the most likely outcome is. Alright, so what's the most likely outcome between these two? What's the most likely outcome between these two? Within the next few weeks, what's the most likely outcome between these two? Within the next few weeks, what's the most likely outcome between these two? Oh gosh. We got Capricorn energy. Why is the Devil the most likely outcome? That seems a little bit out of place here. We got the 2 of Swords and the Strength card in reverse. This is interesting. This is weird because I wasn't actually really expecting the Devil to come out. So I need to get a clarifier here. We've got the 2 of Swords, Strength in reverse. So I'm definitely seeing someone. I feel like if this is, actually this could be you or your divine masculine, but I'm seeing here, the reason why I say it could be your divine masculine though is because we already had the 2 of Wands for them. So this is someone who already has to make a decision. I'm getting that whoever had to make a decision is still struggling. But I want to find out what this Devil is. What is this Devil energy? Oh wow, okay. There is a heavy energy of like addiction, or could be codependency, could be, there's something heavy here. There's a heavy energy that is prevalent in this connection still, and maybe blocking it. And this may be so heavy with the Devil that it actually requires professional assistance, like actually requires counseling, therapy to break free of this. There's something going on here for someone, this could be you or them, that's very toxic, and it really has a hold on whoever this is. Like really, like the devil energy is that energy where you try to break free, but it's difficult. And so this may actually require someone getting professional assistance. So like, let's say for instance, it's an addiction for someone, like let's say it's a drug addiction. Someone may actually be going and getting help, like, you know, going into rehab or going to actually get help. It could be that kind of thing. I know that's kind of more on the extreme side, but that's what this is kind of an example of that I'm trying to provide for you. I'm seeing here that there's still not really clarity about where this is heading. So if you guys have refocused your energy elsewhere, this is probably for the best for you, Divine Feminines, because I'm still seeing this indecision. I feel like there could be a heavy addiction or a heavy negative pattern that's holding this person back that may require professional assistance to help. And then with the Strength card in reverse, there's just too much doubt here. A lack of confidence is affecting the situation. So what is the advice for Divine Feminines? What is the advice for the Divine Feminines? Yeah, just see, exactly. You guys are coming through as a Temperance card. Again, if you are focused on finding your emotional balance and just being patient and being calm and healing yourself, that's the best thing that you can do, because you're coming through as a very patient energy right now. I don't think a lot of you are really in this rushed energy. You're really harmonizing your energy, balancing your energy, very calm here, Temperance. So I feel like Spirit is saying just to continue to do this, to focus on things that bring you peace and focus on things that bring you calm. Okay, especially if you have a Divine Masculine who is battling some heavy addiction energy. It could be like, again, like let's say for instance, if you are dealing with a Divine Masculine who has like multiple partners, this is because it's an addiction. Like there could actually be an addiction here. So that's what I'm strongly feeling. So for those of you who are aware of this, just know that this may require professional assistance, and this may take some time to be able to heal through this. Okay, but that's what I have for you guys. So I truly hope that this reading was helpful. If you want to book your own personal reading, as always, my information is down below in the description box. All right, but I'm sending you absolute love and light, and I wish you all the best on your journeys. Take care.